What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Ho, 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 ho. Look at those bells. Look at the jingles and the jangles. Oh, baby. Wonder if I can just... Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Hello and welcome into another week of your show. My name is Gary. This still, as far as we know, the only show going live 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon. And always so grateful and thankful to be able to kick off the show by saying that, because when you're doing something different, no one else notices it. Man, I sit here and I look at all this festiveness and I say, boy, oh boy, Christmas is so close. 'Tis the season. It's that time of year. If only there was a pet store where you could go to get the best Christmas presents for not just your pets, but for pets owners, the pets mom and dad, pets brothers and sisters. There is a place? Oh my goodness. We have Dragon on the ones and twos today. Dragon, let's go ahead and see where that place is. Hey, the Maggie Cam, proudly brought to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocers. Is that a snowy background? Are we looking at some snow there? That's so cute. She's got the hat on, even the Maggie Cam with. I forgot about this. This is so cute. Yeah. Maggie, you're not supposed to be eating all of those candy canes, okay? They're not good for you. It's a good puppy. The Maggie Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our great friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer, and they are the Santa Claus to your pet, as well as all those incredible gifts, all those stocking stuffers, all those toys and treats to be placed underneath the Christmas tree are waiting for you. And when we say toys, we're not just joking around, right? Mike and Rochelle, they do a great job in there, along with Leroy, their greeting dog. They got the toys. They got one wall to the left, one wall to the right. Right when you walk in, full of toys. Get them all wrapped up, and then you can watch your puppy go through and unwrap it and be like, oh my goodness, ruff, 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 ruff. That means, oh, I can't believe I got the toy I was looking for. So the Christmas shopping experience, start with toys, and then you can lean in to all the treats strewn throughout the store. In buckets, in bags, they're all there. They got bones on sale every Tuesday and Thursday, so you can load up a bunch of bones, put them in your puppy's stocking, if you will, and you'll be good to go there. They got it in fashion aisle. Yeah, there's nothing more fun. Nothing brings more joy than a puppy rolling around in a beautiful Christmas outfit during the holiday season. They got you covered for those in the fashion aisle, okay? You want to make sure your puppy looks real good for all those family gatherings going on. Marge, you're going to get the sneezies, dude. Hey, Marge, you're going to sneeze. Stop with the licking. You want your puppy to be clean. Okay, they got a spa right in the back. Right when you walk in, you walk straight down all the way to the other end of the building. You will find the most amazing puppy spa in the history of all puppy spas. Super affordable, right there in-house. Throw your puppy in the basin. Then you're doing the soap dance, or doing the rinse dance, or doing the blow-dry dance. Hair everywhere. It all stays contained, though, within this room. And again, ultra affordable. Like uber affordable right here for this incredible cleaning station. Then you get into the beds. Yeah, okay, puppy could probably use a new bed. Sure, maybe a crate. They got those there. They got the leashes. They got the collars. Including those the classic buckle-up ones. Matching, by the way, with all your favorite comic books, movies, TV shows, cartoons. They're all there. And it just doesn't stop, okay? Because once you do all that and you're like, well, I was kind of thinking of changing my dog's diet over the holiday season. Great time to do it. Well, they got you covered. They got fridges in the back with all the raw foods you need to switch over your puppy's diet. And if all of this isn't enough for you to make the switch, if knowing that this is a local business run by really, really, really good local people, that's not enough for you to make the change, okay. They also care about you so dang much, they stay open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Chris and Kirsten. Okay, so on your way home or when you're driving around doing that Christmas shopping, head on in to Pet Planet on 8th Street, all right? Promise you, it'll be the best choice you make, as they are your pet's natural grocer. We love our friends over. All love to our friends at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Yeah, we say it all the time. Good people doing good things, but that's who you want to focus on. And that's how this place has become such a great spot. As in, spirits are always high, and we got no shitty people doing bad stuff. We know we work with good people, and that's one of the biggest things we look for. So if that looks like something you might get behind, maybe we'll get you on board as well. We'd love to have you. As we always say, this place right here, this offers the only offer in your life that is truly too good to be true, as you can get in and get in at a very affordable price, because no one's looking to get rich here. Everyone's just looking to get affordable. We're looking to lift our friends up. Those businesses that need a little help, that's what we're here for. We want everyone to just survive. That's the goal. No one's here to get rich. So more on that coming up. We'll get into it as the Monday edition rolls on here, as we are all decked up and looking very Christmassy. This is very, very nice. Time to get into our first guest of the day, a guy we check in with every Monday and Thursday. And his segment even has a very catchy, fun song. Let's see how it sounds. It's just a fantasy. Fantasy! Zoom with our man Boone. Bum, 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 bum. This is just a fantasy. Another fantasy Zoom with Boone. Ladies and gentlemen, Boontis in the house. Joining us live from Calgary. Not really live, but sort of live as in right now. You wanted to comment on that intro. You're pretty impressed, weren't you?
Very good. Very good. Yeah. It's just clockwork. Like you're just.
Well, I practiced in front of the mirror for the last 20 minutes, just so you know.
Okay.
That was probably the best one out of all the ones I did. So I'm pretty happy that translates onto the airwaves. As this man right here, this beautiful man, is our fantasy football guru, if you will. The guy that we go to with all our troubles, and a guy that has guided us through, dare I say, a very up and down fantasy football season so far. We have one team left over on our side over here. Well, two teams, counting the dynasty. I should, all year I've just been talking about my Yahoo teams. I do have, what's it called, Sleeper. I have a dynasty team in the Sleeper League. That's it's doing okay. That's with Big C and all his boys. Jeff Peterson, a bunch of good old jail boys in there.
Good.
Yeah, doing some good stuff. Hey, see that guy? I have 3 Jeff Peterson mugs. They're freaking amazing. I love them. So we're sitting around 5th or 6th over there, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, no, that's playoffs, baby.
Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. It's a romp, but a high stakes league, totally toast. Getting handed to me by who's handed it to me? Johnny Codeboner is giving me one this week, which is very nice.
Yeah, he will. He's one of those guys that show no mercy. You know what I mean?
When the Mothman arrives, people take notice. That's one thing we've learned about the Mothman. Then that brings us to the Daffle, Boone. We were all pumped up at the start of this whole season about you and I meeting in meaningful games down the road. And boy, we've reached that road on the schedule, and it looks like I'm giving you a little bit of a battle, bro.
100%. Right now, you are up. You are up by, 14?
Yes, I am. And I have one more player to go, Bobby Okereke. Okereke, my man for the Giants. Hell of a defensive player. He's a linebacker, yes. Got a linebacker left.
He's projected for 5.3 points.
He puts up big. Like I'll tell you right now, I'm going in his game log. He's been great for me. He's been the one guy I've kept in defense just because of that. But he's had
consistent,
8 points, 6 points, exactly, 7 points, 5 points. Like he'll put up points. Yeah. So we got him going against the Dart Man, Jackson Dart. Your first place, Big Lambowski quarterback, the guy you got steering the ship. Buddy, it looks like the old man Jackson here is going to have to put on a little bit of a show for you tonight, although the Yahoo statistical guys, stats guys, I guess you could say if you wanted to be a proper host, they still got you at 52% to win probability.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes.
So
the machine is saying I've got a 52% chance. Yeah. I mean, well, Jackson Dart is just coming off of a concussion. He got out of concussion protocol this week.
Yeah.
So
which is pretty crazy.
One hit could just right?
Yeah.
It's the NFL, man. So yeah, he's projected for 20 points, but got to get there. He's got to get me there.
You
I got to
gotta
make
play
up.
the games. That's why we
I got to
play.
play catch up. It's
That's
not
right.
it's not going to be a cakewalk.
No kidding. Your volume level just dropped out there. You're really low here. LB, is there anything going on over there? Okay.
Weird. I'll keep talking.
Yeah. No, it's like, is his level coming up okay on there? Well, you don't gotta yell at me. Geez, got a sassy producer. Yes, it's fine. That's how he responded to me. Like, geez. Yeah, dude, you're the engineer. This is your job.
You, me, you, me.
Yeah, you, me. Who is it? Is it me? Is it you? Anyways, okay, so you're real quiet, but there's not much we can do about that. So we'll just keep on grinding.
Do I need to yell?
No, you're okay.
Do I need to
Hey, there he is. Where were you? Hey, what happened? Did you do something?
I didn't.
Oh my God! It was him. It was LB the whole time. The whole time. Oh, okay.
He's gaslighting you.
Hey, I love you, buddy. You know how much I love you. You know it comes from a very kind place. He says it wasn't him, but he did fix the problem. So, and that is why he's here. I just went on the big rant.
He's leaning on the control board.
That's right. The elbow's on the mute button. My bad. No, he's the best. We freaking love. Like I always say, man, this place doesn't fly without him. So, with
nice.
all seriousness aside, or all seriousness meant, he's very good at what he does. So thank you, LB, for fixing that. You are amazing. Continue, Buntis.
So we're going to be watching intently tonight.
Yes, we are.
So you said, well, what is the
LB's giving us pubes. LB's giving us pubes, and I'm sending them to you for your hair up top. And then if I win, you're sending me your back hair so I can have a hairy back like you.
Okay. I thought I was getting your luscious locks.
Well, okay, babe. Do you know what we'll do?
I thought it was a win-win for me, but it was a lose-lose for you.
We'll snip some locks out, and we will do the old bow tie with the locks on the box of pubes from LB. That sound good, buddy? He wasn't listening. So Buntis and I are playing fantasy football this week, and we were making a bet, and we said if he wins, I send him some of my hair, and he can put it on his head. Then he said if he wins, he can send me some of his back hair, and I can put it on my back. Then I just replaced mine with your pubes for his hair. Now we're in big trouble. He says he doesn't even have any. Oh, okay. He says, what if he didn't? My bad. That's fair. So we're good. But I said, we'll put those in a box, and then we'll tie the bow around the box with a lock of my hair, so everyone wins. Okay, he's in. See, that's a good guy right there. That's the LB we want.
All right.
So Jackson Dart tonight needs, what'd you say, 20? And Okereke to not to do much?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, win or lose, I'm okay. Either way.
Way to make me feel special, bud.
Well, in terms of the Daffle.
I know. I'm with you, man. I'm
up 2 games on Sean
Johnny
and the Veagles, so I got a game to spare.
Don't let the Veagles win. That's really all we care about. As we continue,
he's losing. He's losing right now. So
yeah, I just mean though, as
I'm
a
good.
whole, he's won enough.
I'm
Daffles.
easy. This is just a fun bet. Let's have fun with it.
That's right. And that's the way they should be. Hanging out on a Monday with our main man, Buntis. It's a Fantasy Zoom with Boone going over the weekend that was in the fantasy football world and so much more as he's our main guest for the day. Before we get back into more of this fantasy talk, buddy, because we got a whole spreadsheet to get to here, and I'm always happy to do so. Christmas time. I mentioned the overlay earlier. We got the Christmas overlay going on the outside of this as the countdown has begun. What's Christmas season looking like over there for you and your beautiful family?
Well, Mom and Dad are going to be, we've confirmed it, Mom and Dad are going to be driving up on the 23rd.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, they'll spend a few nights, almost a week here.
Okay, and just them? KD's not coming?
No, I think he's going to Mexico.
Of course he is. Yes, he has his annual, I'm going to work a month in Mexico trip planned.
Yes, exactly.
God, he does it so good. What a smart man. So he'll be out there. What about Big Kev?
Yeah, so we usually spend we usually do Christmas Eve here and then Christmas Day at his house. So
Nice. Big
yeah.
bros. How's he for hosting? He's pretty good?
Oh yeah, super
Yeah.
good.
Well, I feel bad for all three of you brothers, man, because like Marvy Wallbangers do like the hosting that we grew up with at that dollhouse just down the street from here.
The bar is high. Yeah.
Right? Like it's really hard. But I guess on the other side of that coin, you've been trained so well that it's like just second nature to you to be an incredible host.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you got to keep at it,
Yeah.
I try to come up with some sort of a theme, not themed, but special beverage, right? That
I like
we'll
that.
do just, and obviously not all night, but
No.
to open things up and then
And make no
course.
mistake, also to slim out the booze that doesn't get drunk as much in the back. Right?
Yeah,
Let's get
yeah.
the doctor out here and we're gonna mix
Actually,
some elixirs.
I mean, I haven't thought of that, but I probably should go when I'm deciding the drink, go look at the back of the cabinet and
That's
see
right.
what needs to be. Yeah, you got a rotation. You need
Man, I hearken. I love that word. It doesn't get used enough. I hearken back to a Rhinos year-end party out at our buddy Garch's place in Melford. Shout out to senior men's baseball, old balls baseball, if you will. We all made the trip out and stayed at Garch's place, and at about 8 o'clock or so, all the good booze was gone. And everyone says, "Oh my God, what are we gonna do now?" It's like, well, boys, we can figure something out, as we have a lot of very intelligent ball players on the Rhinos roster, and all the bottles from the back got pulled out. And slippery nipples were made that night. They were invented, as far as I know. The slippery nipple. And the slippery nipple is more of a loose term than an actual name for a drink, as you just throw it all in there. Here's slippery nipple, boom, boom, boom. And then from that point on, about an hour later, we got guys out back because we had a radar gun, throwing on the radar gun. And this is how drunk everyone was. I had the hardest throw out of everyone on the team. And as you know, we play ball together, man. You know me. I don't got a cannon. So clearly the drunkenness had moved into the gun as well, the speed gun. And not only that, we had one of those assault bikes in the basement. Have you ever seen one of those assault bikes where you do this? And you just go as hard as you can. And it keeps getting harder and harder.
Okay.
And you just keep going and going. Everyone went on that thing after all the slippery nipples. They literally drank the bar. Like Garch's stash of booze was gone. And we had, I think, 4 different guys puking on the assault bike. That was a wind up for the Rhinos one year. It was wild. So in closing, I present to you, this is what you could be doing with your lovely families, assault biking and breaking records on the throw gun, you know?
Well, I mean, that would be a stretch odds on that happening with
I'm pretty sure your kids would win anyway, and it'd be embarrassing, so you probably don't want that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
That's fair. Okay. So Christmas is going to be lined up. So you're not coming home this year. I was sort of getting to maybe we can get you in studio when you're home, but that's okay. Is it every second year?
Yeah,
like you guys take turns?
No. It's been a while. It's been a while Christmas.
You got to say it right. Hold on. Whoa. You got to say it right. It's been a while. Go ahead.
What was the rest of the lyrics?
No one knows. It's been a while. That's all you need.
Okay.
You got to do that, guys. So,
yeah. No, it's
well, you got to say it. Come on, give me in. It's been a while. Here we go.
It's been a while.
Thank you.
Been a while.
Well, it wasn't singing, but I'll take it. Continue.
Oh, you wanted me to sing it? Okay.
God, I couldn't have been more clear. I thought I was really sure I was on that. Go ahead.
Well, yeah, it has been a while.
Oh, okay, that was deep. I'll take it. Yeah. So you guys don't even plan on coming home. You're. What about all your boys?
Not at Christmas. At Christmas, it's so tough, man.
Well, that's
too long of a drive. Too many personalities in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm. No, I get all of it. Trust me.
Summertime, we can work multiple kind of visits into a summer trip.
I get all of it. I was just aiming high. All right. So Christmas will be in Calgary for the Doll family, and that is okay. I'm heading back into this spreadsheet here, buddy. And we are looking December 1st. So I was going to get in. You talked about watching all the games. I had in that game last night, that Broncos game, I had a lovely little parlay rolling out as I had Bo Nix to go over 270 yards. Bo Nix, 270. Easy, all day. Cortland Sutton for 5 catches. And then I thought I had Evan Ingram for 5 catches. So when Evan Ingram caught his 5th catch, after Cortland Sutton caught his 5th catch, I said, oh, look at this. We're making money, baby. I was so excited. And as you can tell from the tone of this story, that is not how it ended.
Who'd you pick?
Troy Franklin. Why would I take Troy Franklin, you ask? What was I thinking? I took Troy Franklin because Troy Franklin is on the team that I'm playing against in the Bobby Good Times League.
So you're trying to hedge.
I was hedging, and by hedging, and the worst part is, Boone, I had the Evan Ingram 5+ catches button pushed. And then I went back in my ever-evolving wisdom, and I said, you know what? No, I want Troy Franklin because since I'm playing against him, he's going to go off. He'll get 5 for sure. That one little play cost me about $300.
Damn it.
Isn't that sad? Again, on like a $6 or $7 bet, nothing crazy. But we had stuff amped up pretty good. So that was a tough miss, as we would have had it if we would have had the guys we wanted. But the hedge worked. The hedge worked as Franklin only had 4 points. Go ahead.
Okay, gotcha. I see. Well, it sucks when you go against your gut.
Yes.
And
every time.
Right.
And then you read that Franklin was out because of blocking purposes. Coaches couldn't trust him in the game because he wasn't blocking properly, so they put the other guy in. It's like, what is going on here? You guys are killing me. Not good. So that was a tough one. That leads us into the let me downs. As every single guy on here, you got to say, except for Jackson Smith-Nigma, like that was a bit of a surprise, hey, as he's been the go-to guy. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, JSN and Justin Jefferson, like, come on, man.
Well,
like
Bowser.
I know he had a really crappy quarterback, but no, it's Broser,
the Broser. Yeah. Well, yeah, you talk about having a shitty quarterback, sure, but when you look at the other places, like, I guess Flacco's not a shitty quarterback, but if you throw to Jamar Chase 24 times, he's going to put up some numbers, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're otherworldly like everyone says you are, you should be able to do that.
Well, and he is otherworldly, so it's like, why weren't you passing it to him? Like, that should be, I'm looking for him and then someone else.
I know. Yeah, I'm with you. So he jumps off there. Smith and Jigba, we can say, is probably just an anomaly as the Seattle defense really went off. 30 points. The defense won that game. Like the Darnold and the offense didn't really do much. They didn't have to because that Legion of Boom 2.0 is really, really cooking. But I imagine that he wasn't really needed. So sure, I guess he'll sit down. But Amon-Ra, not like he didn't play. Is that what happened?
I think very early in the first quarter he got knocked out. Yeah. Rolled up by an old lineman, his own old lineman kind of rolled up on his ankle.
Never
so
good.
That sucks.
Yeah, that sucks big time.
Very heavy individuals falling on your leg.
It makes you wonder how it doesn't happen more, hey?
Well, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. This was very strange. Zay Flowers, I don't think he's ever been good this year. Safe to say?
He's been decent, but the expectation was that he would have a good game because of who they were playing. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, he's their number one.
Which doesn't mean much right now.
No, it means next to nothing on the Baltimore Ravens. Yes.
Yeah. So that's man. And then Saquon. Like, do you even play Saquon anymore? Like, I guess you have to because he's Saquon. Well, but boy, oh boy, things
both
are crazy.
Him and Jefferson, right? Like, it happened to me. So right before 11 a.m. Noon years, right before the kickoff, the first kickoff yesterday, I had 3 options. Okay. Four. Justin Jefferson, I had to play 3, I had 4 guys. So I was like tossing, back and forth, and I had Jefferson on the bench 10 minutes before, but I was like, I
can't do it.
Can't.
Do good.
Should have.
So who'd you play of him instead? Who was the guy?
Who did I play instead?
Or who did you sit? Sorry, who did you sit instead of him? Out of those 4?
I sat, who was it? Keenan Allen.
Yep. He would have had a couple points.
He had a so-so game, but he had more points than Justin Jefferson.
That's very fair. Okay. So there's a lot of letting me down in there. I don't like that too much. Let's lift each other up here a little bit with some big-time growers and showers, baby. Jacoby Myers finally saying, hey, I still got some skills, making me feel like a real piece of poop for dropping him, because this is the reason you picked him up was this moment, and he goes off. He's
Yep.
Do we call him the new number one out there with Brian not being all that he was amped up to be? Thomas Jr.?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think for the remainder of the season, yes. The next couple of weeks, let's say regular season fantasy. Okay. As we get into playoffs, it might get a little dicey. He could, so BTJ?
Yeah.
Brian
BTJ.
Thompson.
Thomas Jr. Yeah.
Junior. Yeah.
BTJ.
He was injured earlier, right? So maybe that's a slow ramp up. Gotcha. Whereas Jacoby Myers was just new to the team, right? Has to get used to the team, and now it's clear they're used to him and he's used to them. Yeah. Yeah, so he's obviously just off and running. Will he be able to come back? Sometimes I can't even tell you what BTJ's injury was, but sometimes injuries, depending on what they are, they can linger for a full season, and they're not good until a full off season of rehab, right?
Yeah.
And that's just the human body. So it could be for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad I had him. He was one of the ones that I pulled him off of my bench.
Before, yeah.
And then I was like, wow, do I keep Justin Jefferson and bump someone else? So I was glad I made that choice, because he went off.
Yeah, sometimes they work out. Rashee Rice, yeah, that's like no matter what Kansas City's doing, it feels like Kansas City is doing what Minnesota should have been doing. You know, like feed the guy that's good, give him the rock, and don't stop. And he's paying off big time there. Scary Terry, a guy had on a couple of benches. Nice to see him show up.
Yes.
How many games he missed? Like damn near 10? Like something crazy.
Quad injury that lasted that long, hey?
Yeah.
And it was good to see. Like, I feel like Washington hasn't really been relevant, and that shows in their
without Jaden, man, you can't do it. Yeah, we get that. But Marcus showing up, Mariota.
Yeah, like that was an exciting game. He ran when he needed to run. It almost looked like he should be a starter, or could be a starter on some teams, right?
Almost looked like he's a first round pick. Like what, second overall back in the day to Tennessee.
Yeah, and he's older now, but
wiser.
It was a good game. So good to see. Good for him to see. I don't know if you watched the show. I think it was last year's Netflix special called Quarterbacks.
No, but I've heard all about it. Yes.
Yeah, it was him, Kirk Cousins, and Patrick Mahomes, and it was good. Like, it's interesting to get to know them as human beings, as men in this world, and obviously their families that support them, right?
Yeah.
And you see the kind of stuff that he's had to go through, ups and downs, and so it's good to see him on and up.
Everyone has a story.
He probably won't be the starter next week, but he had a good run, and I think he's going to be around for a couple more years, right? As a backup, or like I said, Minnesota could use it.
It's so sad. Like, we keep going back to the Vikings, but holy cow, just throwing away everything, hey? Just throwing it all the way. The world.
Yeah. Well, there's other teams too.
They had it. Yeah, but pretty drastically. The whole JJ McCarthy thing, not good. And your boy JMO. Amon-Ra, the sun god goes down. JMO says, "Don't worry, I got this." He shows up finally.
So it's stuff. I've got him in a couple leagues, and I'm going to be monitoring Amon-Ra's injury reports, and if he's out,
definitely looks like that's what Jameson Williams needs. I think, is no Amon-Ra, and then he all of a sudden turns it on.
Well, yeah, and it's just certainty of putting him in your lineup, right? So, yeah.
Very, very true.
Looking good. Looking good.
You got some defenses in here. Again, like that Seattle defense putting up 30 on me is a real issue in my Bobby Good Times League life right now. But that's okay. Yeah. We can power through it. We always do. Houston, yeah, that team, that defense, you want to talk about carrying? That's carrying. Yeah. LB is giving me the crazy look. He's saying, I'm cuckoo. Why you cuckoo? Well, we got a lot. This is the whole show, but...
He's playing the.
He's giving me the business again.
Remember the song to get off the stage.
That's it. He's got the hook out. Remember with the before we started this, like let's see a couple seconds. It'll be super easy. Oh, he saw me. He saw me hard, Boone. All right, a few more minutes here to go. We're gonna stretch this out a little bit longer as we got some injuries to talk about. Herbie hurting his hand. What's going on with the old? What's that? Justin Herbert?
Well, I'm watching him close because I mean he is the namesake of my dynasty.
Oh boy.
My dynasty league. So I've had him for a few years and I watch him closely. He's exciting to watch. He's a great quarterback, right? And so
no protection.
You see him
for years.
I got the little notification pop up, right? He's off to the side into the blue tent and whatever. Oh crap. So then I have to, go off of red zone and
try to transcribe what's happening.
Broke multiple bones in his hand, offhand, so not his throwing. Went in, I think at the end of the quarter or something like that, the first quarter, and came back in the second with this massive white mitt of a glove on and
not good.
And, multiple fingers taped together. He broke bones in his hand and played the rest of the game.
Of course he did. That's a football player right there. That guy plays football.
Yeah, for sure.
Badass.
Now, and they showed him as soon as he was back on the sideline, no helmet on. Can't even remember Trey Lance is the backup.
Yeah, Trey.
He was taking like the huts, right?
Yeah.
Practicing
like snaps.
Snaps on the sideline. And the first one was just like,
oh, yeah.
But then I think he was able to just
power through.
Pack that away. Yeah.
So you have in the notes here surgery needed. So he's going to put his hand back together and trot him back out next week.
I think yes, they're gonna piece it together under the knife today.
Just like Aaron Rodgers, right? Just like Aaron Rodgers, he's got the broken left hand.
Surgery?
He didn't have the surgery, but he had the broken hand and he had the special glove on. So it's it'll be interesting as he also got knocked out again for Pittsburgh.
Did you see the one sack that he took?
Yeah, where he broke his nose.
Yeah, just
Bosa
one of the
behind.
biggest guys on the field from behind.
Yeah.
Didn't see him. Complete
Load
goodness,
him right up.
I'd be like, my spine, take me out.
Everything, like you said, hand/everything. That's where Aaron Rodgers is.
So who knows? I don't know. I would suspect he might be back, but you know what? He's one to be just like, fuck it, I'm out.
But he's a dog. He's a dog, and he hates being wrong. He hates being wrong, and he's got a lot to prove. So we'll keep an eye on him. Dude, final thing tonight. It's going down. New England. You got your dirty Patriots, 10-2, looking to go 11-2, Boontis. Do you think?
Unreal, hey?
Do you think this Patriots team, that mere year, what they finished last year? Not very good. Not very good.
I want to say second or third last.
Yeah, very bad. And it took 1 year, and they turned everything around, and all of a sudden they're the Patriots again, just like that. Taking on your boy, the Dart Man, Jackson Dart, and the Giants. You need Dart to go off for our little pube bet here. We'll see how that all goes. Anything but a Patriots blowout would be a surprise, I think, tonight, hey?
I don't know, man. New York, they're out of the playoff picture, but I think that's more their conference is difficult.
Yeah.
Or good.
Yeah.
They could put up points, man. So I don't know. I feel they have a horrible defense, and that's what makes their fantasy production good.
Yeah.
So
I That's true.
I feel like Jackson Dart can do anything.
There it is. His name is Boontis. He joins every Monday and Thursday. We talk about fantasy football and so much more because he is a best friend and family member of this Dufferin Avenue Media Network family and a guy we love so much. Boone, thank you as always, my friend, for giving us a couple minutes. Having a great Monday, and we'll see how we're looking after we wipe our wounds off and get ourselves back together on Thursday when you are back in. Anything funny to say to close out for the boys?
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
Nice. Old school. Always going old school. Love you, buddy. Bring your green hat next time. We're going streaking. Take care, dude. So there you go. Well, hey, we're back. Here we go. Thank you again to our main man, Boontis, for another fantastic fantasy Zoom with Boone as we continue here on the Monday edition of your show. Yeah, we watched a lot of old school, me and that jabroni there. All right, we're going to get into some business for today. Maybe I'll do that before we call out our final guest. What do you think there, Dragon? Okay. So we'll tell you a little bit about what's going on, including this right here. This is your passport to Chicken Wing Happy Town. You can pick up one of these at either Markham Mall or Lawson Heights Bugsy's location. Inside, you will find 69 different flavors for you to try. Every Tuesday and Thursday, they are over half price off. Okay? So go in and start knocking these bad boys out. Still number one on the power rankings around here, the Sweet Pickle Heat. It's got that dill pickle with the sweet chili. Unbelievable. Our main man, LB. His number one still the Flamin' Butter Chicken. Find your number one. And then your life just keeps getting better. Once you knock all 69 of these out on your passport, you're taking home the shirt right here. Boom, I did the 69 Bugsies. Hey, all right. Almost supper time. Such a good supper for you right there. And by the way, you can order on Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's, order a plain wing, and in the memo, put in the flavor that you want off your passport. They come right to your door. So we celebrated my parents' anniversary this year. It was a lovely, lovely time. You can tell right here, we're in our full Christmas theme right here, all the way up until the new year, I imagine. We'll be using these incredibly fun overlays, which we really appreciate. And with the theme of the holiday season and doing good things and giving back, a gentle reminder about our friends over at the Food Bank. Yes, Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center. You know, we talk all the time about really good people doing really good things like Deb and Lori and Garnet and Errol, the whole team, Aaron, over at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, always looking for more to help with everything that they do. So just a reminder that they can always use your help over at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, always looking for volunteers and for monetary donations and all the other good stuff like that. And that goes for our friends as well over at cosmoindustries.com. Head over there. Always looking for, again, volunteers and monetary donations as they're doing a lot of good things. And our friends over at Elmwood, same thing. I was talking to Auntie Susie the other day. Always a lot of fun going on at all the different Elmwood locations. So just a couple of reminders. If you're looking to do some holiday cheering up, not just of all the people around you, but for yourself as well. It's right there to help out. Okay? So we got that going on. Our friends over at Super Skills Hockey still doing it upstairs, overlooking the hockey surface at the state-of-the-art Martinsville Rec Center. And this is a state-of-the-art facility, man. Right when you walk in, they got all the crazy lighting going on. Then they got the shooting lanes with the videos being played of how to do the drills that you're supposed to be doing. The puck handling area, the ice treadmill. They got guest coaches coming through, celebs, all that good stuff. It's all happening with our friends at Super Skills Hockey. Just head on over to superskillshockey.ca, get signed up, and have a lot of fun with all of that. And one more reminder for you. I'm going to have to get you, Dragon, to switch me over for my stream deck before I get into the final portion. Perhaps you're all winged out from all those delicious wings from our friends over at Bugs. I know it's impossible, but it could happen. We have more options for you. You see on the bottom, our Friday night pizza party goes down each and every Friday night over on our Twitch stream, which you'll see right here, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. This past Friday, we got the 12-inch Vern's Light Canadian. Brando was asking for it. We got it, and boy, oh boy, was it ever good. Okay? So delicious. Every Friday, we do the pizza party. As well, we're on there Mondays and Tuesdays. Tomorrow, we'll be back out with Shining Force 3 with our buddy Brando. But I got to say, this right here, and then we mix in with a little bit of this. Come on, Vern. Come on, Verns. Oh, it's like a bobblehead. Vern's Pizza, ladies and gentlemen. We got some stuff for you to tell them, some stuff for you to tell about, some stuff to tell you about from our friends. So they got a deal going on right now. Free curly fries and a 2-liter a pop. Free curly fries and a 2-liter. All waiting for you to round out that meal as you purchase any 15-inch or larger original Vern's thick pizza and a regular or large order of ribs. You're getting the curly fries and the 2-liter pop for free. Always a lovely time there. And then the brand new item on the list, on the menu, the new stuffed cheesy bread. I'm looking at this. Oh, mama, you got that dipping sauce, the Vern sauce we love so much. Oh, I'm going to get more Verns up here. Hold on. Wait for it. And there. Look out for it. Look out for it. Look out for it. Oh, Vern's Pizza. Too much fun with these graphics. I'm telling you. Stuffed cheesy bread. I don't know. Can you see that? Look at how good that looks. Look at how good that stuffed cheesy bread looks. Right? Well, that's okay. Well, you're going to put it on? Well, I guess we could. Only $8.95, okay? And you got it's like a calzone basically. You got all the spices and seasonings on the top. You got the cheese inside, and you dip it into that classic Vern's. Oh, look, there you go. I don't have to show it to you. Check it out. Get in on that amazing stuffed cheesy bread action. Thanks to our friends over at Vern's. Well done, Dragon. Very well done. So there you go. We got some Vern's Pizza for you tonight, too. Don't forget, it comes in all those sizes. 10-inch, 12-inch, 15-inch, or if you dare, the 18-inch Vern's Original Thick. They call it the Beast. It's all good. Okay, it's all good when you head to Vern's. Make sure you bring a friend. Make sure you use your legs when you lift. That's how big it is. Vern's Pizza. Check them out. Oh man. Well, I'll get this one. I'll get it. We love you, Vern's. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, those are some live reads for you. Reminding you about the good people in the city doing good things. People who are always looking for more help, all that stuff. If you feel like you have a business, you have an organization, you have a fundraiser, you have a charity, you have a big event, you have something that needs eyes and ears, help us help you. I say it all the time. We have nobody sitting here Scrooge McDucking on a big pile of cash, okay? There's no overlord saying, yes, yes, more money for me, more, put it under my throne. We don't do that here. That's actually why we started this place, because that's what everyone does. We do it differently. We say, you know what? We're more like Launchpad McQuack. Like, hop in here. Hop in this helicopter. It'll probably get you to where you're going. It's not going to cost you anything, though. And when we go together and we put a spotlight on what you have going on, we'll ask you, like, how much you got? You got a budget? Let's do it. Let's figure out what to do with that budget that you got, because it's the Wild West here. We can do anything to promote you. Anything. And it's affordable. Nobody here is looking to take all your money. We're just looking to keep the doors open and to promote you. If the idea of putting back into the world, into the universe, the idea of putting others before yourself, and the golden rules, treat others how you want to be treated. If you can get behind all that, please reach out. Let's work together, all right? Just send an email to 1-2-3-4 contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Send us an email or check out the website. Royal Anders made it. It's really cool. dufferinav.com. It's fantastic. I told him, I said, make it so I don't want to destroy the computer. Make it so I don't want to smash the tablet. So I don't want to throw the phone in a microwave and watch it die. He did it. He's streamlined, nice and easy. Find the thing you need, click it. Incredible stuff. Thank you to Royal Anders there. And one more time for the Twitch stream, as we'll be on it tomorrow. Shining Force 3 Scenario 2ing with Brando. Right there, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. And do not forget the Friday night pizza party. All right. It is now time for our final guest of the day, as he is going to have to do some camera work here. Oh, there he goes. Look at this. Look at this. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Look at tick tock, tick tock. Make sure your mic's on. Mic's on. My man. I'll pop this in. I got you, ladies and gentlemen. He's been around. He's coming in this way, and you can't stop him. It is the Dragon.
Hi.
Dragon.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, old friend?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm a little bit intimidated. I'll tell you that.
Whoa.
Because you are looking really good. You, I can tell you've been making life choices, and the good kind, not the kind I always make. You're not deciding, is it Vern's again tonight, or is it Vern's Light?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
you're eating healthy, you're working out, you're drinking lots of water.
Yeah.
You look fantastic, dude.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
I appreciate it. It's nice to see you look this good.
Yeah, thanks. It's been a lot of stuff going on in my life, and it's nice just like kind of like start going to the gym.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get into
Sure.
this. The gym. We all know about the gym.
Mm-hmm.
We've all heard about this magical land
Yeah.
where you go and transform your
Mhm.
life. I've gone to many gyms in my time. And I'll tell you, all the tropes that we know, all the things we've heard over the years, like, you just got to get there. You just got to get there. And then you're so happy that you're there and it's this and that. Nah. There's gym people and there's non-gym people. And you find out pretty quick which one you are. And I feel like you might be a gym guy. You've been sticking with it.
I've heard magical tales where you get to the gym and you're like, man, it's so much easier just getting there. No, I find the easiest part to be getting there. I find it so hard to
Work out.
Like I work out with a buddy and we like he keeps me motivated.
Mm.
But man, there's some days where it's just like I don't want to be doing it like at all.
Yeah.
And that's why it's so easy not to do it because it's just like no, it does kind of like low key suck. But I think
That's how you end up like me, buddy.
what makes it better though is realizing like, oh, you know, we actually are designed to do like actual like activities.
Movements?
You know,
Movements of
you know
the
what
body?
I mean? Like
I do. I know
our
exactly. what you're
entire
saying.
history has been like, you know, hunting and fishing and doing other stuff like crazy, like building our own houses, doing whatever. And now we just don't do any of that. Like it's
Yeah.
like we have to find a way to satiate that and like it's natural. Like and I think, you know, you feel things that you haven't felt in a long time doing it. Like
Wow.
yeah.
Like what, Dragon? What do you feel?
I don't know. I don't know. Good. You feel good. It's like a different kind of energy. It's like a runner's high, but like in your body. And
That's what a runner's high is, bro.
It sucks. It actually really does suck so much. Like I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it takes time out of your precious day. It's hard to get there.
There's a reason
It's just so hard.
when you go there, you see all the familiar faces because familiar faces, those are the people that
Mhm.
have the mental magnitude to handle what's happening. The idea that you have to go and do this. A lot of us like, oh, you could go and do this, or maybe not, you know, whatever. And then we get the bellies and we get the bitch tits and we get all this stuff where it's like, oh my God, I'm not happy with the way I look. But at the same time, am I not allowed to say that?
Well, I never heard that phrase before. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, they've been said about my voluptuousness numerous times, so that one sticks home. So I always sort of use that as the one that really hurt.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's enough to make you say, "Oh, really? Okay." But you have all this, you look at it and you say, "Nah, I'm okay with that. I'd rather do this than take that like hour and a half, 2 hours out of my day and go do all this stuff." It's just there's the people that can and the people that can't. And that's sort of the battle. And I'm saying this as like I've sort of found my calling as far as where stuff needs. Our buddy Kelly over at Next Level Training does a lot of really good stuff, and he does more about the stretching and like the making your body not hurt as much instead of all the pumping, like with me in general. But he runs an incredible gym, and he gets everyone doing what they need to be doing to get to where they need to go, type of thing. And I think that's sort of like the new way of doing the gym because. I hate to break it to everyone out there. I feel like all the gimmicks have been done for the gym and how to get you in. And we're at a point now, just like with smoking, just like with cigarettes, it's like we're at a point now in life where all the people that are going to smoke are smoking, all the people that aren't are not going to. So you don't have to keep spending money to put messages on each individual cigarette that are only going to the people that have chosen they're going to smoke. It's like with the gym, we've seen every single entry point to getting in there now. So it's all about, and I feel like we can truly say it, it's more about the human being than setting up something, attracting them to the gym. You know what I mean? It's like when you go in there, everyone loves being there. I was never that person, so I don't go in there anymore.
I mean,
I'm trying to paint you as a gym guy, bro. I'm trying to get you in as the go-to gym guy. Now.
you know, honestly, I don't even know if I am like a gym guy. Like I've struggled my whole life, and it's only recently that I've been going to the gym. I've been.
But you're into it. Like you're really into it. Like you're at the point where you're saying, "Yeah, I'm going to the gym," and you're proud of it, and you're putting the work in.
Well, this time feels like like I'm locked in this time. Like
Yeah,
I've tried doing these things before, and I've petered out. This time feels like this is the longest I've been going. This is
what I'm
great.
getting.
This
at.
feels good. But I've said things like that before, and it hasn't worked out. But it's like I think it's important just to realize that like that's not, that's normal. I think like
Every single
it doesn't make
person.
me a lesser person
No.
for that. Like it's just like, I don't know. Like I'm still figuring it out. I'm still trying. It's really tough, and yeah, I think my body's gotten accustomed to not doing tough things. You know what I mean? But like,
Absolutely.
it makes it easier when you think like, okay, like where am I going to be in 10 years? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to wake up sore every day.
That's it.
Like I'm
This
not
is
like
I'm spending this last little bit of time we have together on this show
yeah, sorry.
to
I'm yapping.
no, don't apologize. Like to remind you to keep going. This is what I'm saying because you're working out for all of us. You're doing it for all the guys like me who have tried about 8 or 9 different times, like hard, like really hard, like getting into the schedule and becoming routine and still just petering off and falling out. We need you to keep going for all of us.
Yeah, I will. I mean, like, yeah, I like personally, I am doing it for like the betterment of myself. If that sounds selfish,
It's not selfish. You got to take care of yourself. We say it all the
like-
time around here.
Like, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of people in the gym too who are very similar to me doing things, and like it's a good environment, but like, yeah, like, it's
This
not
is
easy for anyone.
It's that time of year. I see our good buddy, one of my favorite human beings in the universe, the great Tim Stone from C95, Mr. Radio himself. Love that dude. He's an example of what it takes to be a gym guy. You have to have that mental focus. And he's always out there crushing it, and he's putting the videos out, reminding everyone, just keep crushing it, just keep being you. And it's that time of year where everyone's going to make the change, right? It's like, okay, time to go to the gym. And apparently, like all the regulars at the gym just hate this time of year because it's like, oh, new year, new me type of thing. And they all, here comes everyone gets a membership for a month and then just disappears again.
Fresh meat.
Yeah, well, literally.
Yeah,
And all these people that have been doing it the right way for so long always just laugh at it because it's literally, that's what it is.
It's
So-
tough. Like I still don't even know how half the things work. Like, man, it's tough. And like once you get into a routine,
Do
like
you ever get onto a machine and do it wrong and have everyone look at you like, why is everyone looking at me?
oh, for sure. But like, yeah, people are so like, I think a lot of people now are more reserved these days. So if you're doing something wrong,
They'll
less-
help you out.
less people help you out. I find.
No.
Yeah, like I actually feel like people just like are
Look
like
at a load of this
it's
guy.
it's better just to like I don't want this guy to be upset at me, but it's like man, it's like
I
like,
just picture. You imagine everyone's just sort of standing around. There's dragging on. You know the one where you go like this,
yeah,
but you got your legs all the way up, and you're doing it with your legs.
yeah. That's
Hey guys, this one's pretty hard. Is this how you do this?
yeah.
It's for your arms, not your legs.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh man,
yeah, gym humor.
and it's easy to be tough on yourself too. Like,
course.
it really is. Like for anyone starting or doing it like for 100 years, like it's just like
I really hope it's hitting home
So it's so hard.
to you that we all want you to keep going, and we think you're doing great, and you look fantastic. Like
thanks.
that's what I
Yeah,
want
I
to get
appreciate
across
that.
here. I
Yeah.
want you to know you're doing really, really good. Well, what's going on with Dragon here? We got a couple more minutes here.
Yeah. I mean, it's coming close to Christmas.
The most wonderful.
very exciting.
time of the year. You got any Christmas plans?
I don't have any Christmas plans, no trips or anything like that. I am looking forward to the holiday season. We got the Christmas tree set up and everything, so that's good. I've got a root canal on Wednesday.
This guy knows how to live. I'm telling you.
My last bit of dental work. You know, I told people I got my wisdom teeth taken out last month, but now it's officially time to
Got that out of the way. Now it's the roots.
yeah. Now it's the roots,
Dude.
Got one of those tomorrow,
Ugh.
Wednesday, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Root canals.
Yeah,
How did that even happen to you? How did you get lined up for a root canal?
I don't know. It's like
Did
when
it have anything to do with the... Like there was no dry sockets or anything, right? With your
No,
wisdom teeth?
this
No?
is
You're
separate.
okay.
It's just like when a filling or a cavity gets too close to the nerve, and then it starts bugging the nerve.
I
And
guess we
then
could have just asked Dr. Funkhauser.
they just take out the nerve
Yeah.
instead, and then your tooth slowly kind of dies, but like it doesn't
Ugh.
feel pain anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, if it was Dr. Hausman, Shout out to the tooth booth. It'd be a very quick summary of what you just said, but way funnier. Ah, yeah, you just do this. Not to swear
Yeah, a
words,
little
it'd be
bit,
really good.
little bit of drilling.
Yeah, you know, it's a little bit of dentistry. We do love our friend Dr. Funkhauser. So you got, you got a root canal coming up. Anything else exciting?
I mean, that's life, right? Like pretty quick. It's gonna
Talking
be
about going
tax
to the gym.
season,
Oh,
and I'm
God,
gonna be
don't
so
get me
excited to do
started.
taxes.
Man,
and
we
open my
still
CRA
have to.
account.
I got like 4 months worth of stuff I got to claim into the CRA now, of all of our incomes. And
Yeah.
man, I hate taxes. Like I just finished paying off last year's, and now they want more.
Yeah.
It never stops.
It doesn't.
Sorry, I got amped up.
I also really want to go see the Festival of Trees. I've had a bunch of family members go, and I've heard that it's quite amazing this year at the Western Development Museum.
We had Brooksy on, I believe it was Thursday, and she had done the walking of the Enchanted Forest,
the Enchanted Forest, yeah.
because apparently you can go walking, but only like the first couple days, and then you can't.
Correct. Yes.
So she did that. She did Glow.
Yeah. Are they officially open, or is it just media night?
She went to the media night,
Okay.
and then then she also did Festival of Trees. She did everything. One of them was ending on the 29th, so on Saturday was the last day for one of them. I think it might have been Glow, because Festival of Trees usually goes all the way through, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, Festival of Trees is going, but you can only do the walking for X amount of time, like, and then it's driving.
Festival of Trees.
Oh, Festival
Not
of Trees.
Enchanted Forest.
Sorry,
Yes.
sorry. My
Well, the
my
point is, there's a lot going on, right?
Drive through the Western Development Museum.
Dragon told me I could drive.
yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, best seats in the house. Yeah.
Apparently, they do have a trolley that goes through there that like was Tokyo drifting around, which is pretty cool. The
Are they-
Festival of Trees
Oh, really?
at Prairie Land, yeah. Our buddy Kurt Mensch went on, and apparently he was holding back vomit because the guy was driving so fast.
You mean at Glow?
Yes, whichever
Glow.
one. Whichever
Yes,
was
a
going on.
Glow,
Prairie Land,
yeah.
And right before Brad and Brooksy got on, Mencher got off. He was like, "Oh, guys, be careful."
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
this sounds like my kind of train driver.
Yeah, that's great. I love
Right
I
on.
love Glow. Glow's
Yeah, there's so
great.
much going on in this city. As you can see, we are in the festive mood now.
Yeah, we're getting
Do
there.
not forget to enjoy all those things. Brother, do you want me to play us out here?
Yeah, please, and then I'll go hit the button.
I'm going to hit our outro music. I'm going to make sure this is working. Oh, yeah, it's all good. Hold on. I say it's all good. I got to make sure. And we're playing. Buddy, thank
I
you.
haven't done the piano in a while, hey?
Man, remember when you
It's been a
had
while.
Matt from all the bands up on your shoulders?
Oh yeah.
He was touching the roof.
My shoulders remember it more than I do.
That was one of the best playouts we've ever had, for sure. I'm looking for more. We need more guys on your shoulders.
yeah.
is good.
You want to do it now? No,
Not
we need
now.
to have someone else in here in case something goes very wrong.
Could you imagine just the stream is just active and everyone's like, why is it not shut off? And just see both of us on this table.
Yeah.
Please, somebody send help.
It's like tomorrow at
Been here-
3:30
been here
when
for
Noah
an
comes
hour.
in. Yeah.
What a time, buddy. What a time. Thank you to Boontis for another great Fantasy Zoom with Boone as we got you all caught up with the fantasy football world and got to check in with his Christmas plans. Thank you to LB for making sure we got festive here, as this is how we're looking now all the way into the new year. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you to Dragon for giving us a little update on him as he continues to get healthier and to get better. And gets out to all the cool stuff going on in this city to celebrate the holiday season. As we'll be back tomorrow with even more excitement as Uncle Mike, he'll be here. You know him. Matt from the bands, he'll be here. Barber, our man, the Barber, will be in the house for the All Out of Angst edition of your show. Until then, please remember.
I'm going to go turn it off.
You go, girl. Thank you again to Dragon as we're getting real close here. To everyone else, please remember. Keep doing those good things, all right? All these good things that you've been doing are starting to pay off. The world becomes a little bit better, and yeah, keep it up. You're doing a great, great job, and it never hurts to do a little bit more, right? Whoa. Extreme close-up! Oh, man, I just saw the bags. Like, the bags are hurting. Look at these things. Oh, get some rest, bro. Thank you to you for allowing this to continue and for believing in the movement of treating others how you want to be treated and putting others before yourself. All the things we need to do, especially more than ever during the holiday season. Keep it up. You're doing great. Okay, I promise you. We'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. We love you so much. Have a great night. All the way.